attitude. Now, if you have an attitude with a whole bunch of other men around who have testosterone and anger issues, and you're dealing with different walks of life, because prison isn't just criminals. There are people that have committed crimes and went to prison that are normal walk of life people, but the majority of them are street people or of that orientation. I mean, it's nuts the way the chemistry is in certain areas, certain prisons, you know. It's just too much. Let me just get to the meat of this, okay? If you have an attitude problem, there's someone there that can fix it for you. So in life, in the this person is really talking like this, but if they were in another setting, just talk to somebody any type of way. Now, mind you, there is freedom of speech, and I'm a firm believer and advocate for it. But speech will lead to action at some point, because as a human being, you can only be called cocksucker so many times before you're gonna get angry. You can only have confrontation in a verbal debate, argument, or some sort of, it turns into verbal assaulting one another. I don't even believe that's real. Does that even make sense? Like, verbal assault? Like, I'm gonna verbally fight you. Verbal fighting, like, I mean, that's what it turns into, is a form of fighting, but with words. And then once those words, you don't have a winner. There's no winner from it on different levels. Some will just get fed up and walk away. Others will walk towards you. Some will just stand their ground. It's just different strokes for different folks. Now listen, and listen good. In order to survive out here a long-term life while living in the streets, learn from other people's mistakes. So all that attitude shit gets you nowhere. Nobody likes somebody negative. Nobody wants to be around somebody that's constant like, mother, fuck this and mother, fuck that, and I'm mad at the world. Man, go be mad at the world on some other fucking planet, okay? Because on planet Earth, we need some peace. There's enough war in the world, and there's enough bullshit going on around here that we don't need to add to it. There is no more fuel for the fire, okay? Because the fire doesn't need fuel. It's gonna constantly burn. So let that shit burn somewhere else. Don't bring it into your life. Don't invite it into your life. Live a life of peace and solitude and tranquility. Like behind me is my Zen garden. I haven't worked on it in a while. We're gonna have a Zen garden hour coming pretty soon, but I really felt like I needed to share this with you, that prison can fix people. I had quite the attitude before prison, and now after. Before prison, I used to want to go through a roadblock. Why argue, fight, and do all that stuff if there's no safety involved in it, security of some kind, financial of some kind? If it's just because you want turmoil and confusion in your life, then go find those other people like that. We keep it calm and chill and relax. But don't get it twisted. If they're looking for something and they come over here looking, they look the right place. Star Nation, we don't play them games. We've already had people come on here before with some crazy stuff. Whatever happened to Scrappy Doodoo? And the list goes on and on and on. These one-time pop-ups. We either shut them down or they come around to seeing things our way. And some of you out there, we did not start off on the right foot, did we? Look at us now. We're family. So, from this part of the family to your part of this family, we love you. And to those sadists out there, those haters, the ones that are just, content like this wouldn't be possible without you. Thank you. thank you. Thank you. Please, I implore you, hate, because the numbers will go nowhere but up. The more you hate, the higher we levitate. So let's go, everybody. New videos dropping today.